Welcome back, LMS TV, round number 16. Sees the Sandton Royals from South Africa versus the humble Hibernators from North Brisbane. Sandton Royals showing dominance in this competition at the moment. Humble's not doing too bad either with a tight little run yesterday. Royals have elected to bat first as we wait for the Humbles. Just having a little huddle off camera. Game should be underway by now. Alright, the Humbles taking their spot on the field. Looks like Mitchy Fraser opening the bowling. Umpires just coming out onto the field. Bit of a late start today. Another cracking day on the Gold Coast. Nice and warm, bit of a breeze. Great looking fields. We've got Neil Timmers to face the first ball. He's been batting very well this tournament. And Nick Whitelaw at the non-strikers, also batting very well. And yeah, it is Mitch Fraser opening the bowling. This will be a good little match-up for the boys. So we wait for the first ball. And we're underway. Here we go. And not the best of starts. It's all right. Mix up with a run-up. Good first ball from Fraser for one to mid-wicket. Another single. It's Good start here from the Humbles. Left hand, right hand combination of the Royals. Doesn't seem to faze Mitch at all. It's a good ball, nice swing. 3 for 4. It's a good shot off the legs there. Nice little flick. Very quick outfield, races away nicely. 4 runs. And again, same shot, split the gap, and another 4. It's good batting here from Timmers. Fraser just getting a little bit too much swing on it. For the left-hander, just flicking it nicely. And it's a wide. And last ball of the over here. 11 off it so far, a bit expensive, but that's the way the Royals play. Got him. Knocked him over. Great ball for Mitch Fraser. Top of off stump. Sees the end of Neil Timmers. It's a great ball. And Mitch ends his first over, 1 for 11. Tidy effort. New batsman out is Ruben. Another quality Royals batsman. And it looks like Paul Gillett to take the second over. One of the veterans for the Humbles. Paul's first ball. Big cut shot, 1 bounce over the rope, 4 runs. Little wide there from Paul. Bit too short. And Nick flicks it straight through point. Not the start you'd wanted there, Paulie. See how he responds. Again, flick through point. Backward point. 4 runs again. Have to get a bit fuller. You can do it, Paul. Just need to tighten it up. It's good batting from Nick. Nine off 3. Same shot again, but it's fielded. Paul Gillett, 417 matches. Economy 7.8, best 4 for 19. Another flick through, but it's fielded again. Nice out in the deep there. Just one off it. Last ball here for Paul. This will be Ruben's first. It's a great ball. Cover drive. There is a man out there. Picked up. Only the single off it. It's a good end to the over. 2 overs is 1 for 23. Fraser to come back on for his second. He's done well so far. 1 for 11. Good work here from the Humbles, keeping it to 1. Fielded by Kenny. Only the single off it. Still good going by the Royals. Still going at 10 and over. It's good there for Mitch. Bit of a change in pace. Ruben happy to just knock it away. Oh, chance there. Still only one off it. It's good bowling here for Mitch. 1 for 14. 1 to go. Last ball. Oh, and it's a cracker. Bit of a bounce there. It's the end of the over. 1 for 14 off his 2. It's good there from Mitch Fraser. Going back with Paul now. 12 off his first. See if he can peg it back a little. And he's bowled him. Great ball there from Paul. Great response. Sees the end of Ruben. It's the first time we've seen the Royals opening batsman not get a 50, I think. 2 for 26 after 3.1. It's good here from the Humbles. New batsman in is Jared Elder. Another quality Royals batsman. Nice shot, trickled through for one. It's good here from the Humbles. Jared, 34 matches, average of 64.76. Best 53. Striker rate of 148. He's quite good. Good stats. Another single. Royals happy to just tick it over. 2 for 28. 2 to go on the over.
All right. Gus Sloan has entered the commentary box.
Welcome, mate.
So now
Andy.
Now we need some big sixes from the Sandton Royals. They've dropped off the run rate a tad since the wicket of Detroit. And Paul Gillett is bowling pretty well after getting cut away in the first couple of overs.
Last ball here.
Oh, that's a great shot through the covers, and that's going to roll for 4. The field's up at a sort of 3/4 length, and Paul's just bowled a little bit full. And well covered driven from Nick Whitelaw, who's flying at 18 off 9. 34 for 2 after 4 overs. Very impressive start from Sandton. They do look strong.
And have been strong. Have been strong all tournament.
The humble Hibernators will need to bring back the net run rate if they are to chase it. Are they a strong batting side?
They do have a couple of good hitters. They got Mitch Fraser. They got Robbie Cowell. Kenny can hit a bomb. Paul's known to flick it around a bit, and I think Austin actually quite good with the bat as well. So yeah, they do have quality there. Quick single
defended from Jared, and that's what they look to be so good at, these South African teams, is rotating the strike, getting 1s and 2s. There's no fielder behind point on the offside, and we know that Sandton have a late cut in them, so Mitch Fraser will have to stay right on the stumps here. They've kept the point up inside the ring.
It's a good ball there from Mitch. Nice shot. It's quick running from the boys, as they're known for. It's good going here from Nick, 20 off 10. Steadying the ship.
They're going very well without taking any risks. It's quite impressive to witness. What can Mitch pull off this ball?
It's a good ball. Down to Kenny. Fielded nicely.
So it doesn't look like Sam Lang's wicket keeping. Is that a tactical change from the Humble Hibernators?
They have 3 keepers.
Really?
Yeah, they got Kenny, they got Bakesy, and they do have Langy. It's a good lot. It's a great ball. Nice shot though. Only one off. It's good fielding from the Humbles. One more here from Mitch. See what he can do. Swings away.
Oh,
and
shot.
That's a great shot.
So it doesn't look like you want to go full to the Sandton Royals, and he's walking off. It's not a retirement. He's calling for gloves.
Say gloves. Yeah, it is quite warm today. So Nick Whitelaw, 25 off 12. Good strike rate. He's doing very well.
I'm a big fan of these helmet covers. We might have to start implementing them for the Australian competitions.
Big shout out to Nah, our sponsors for the tournament.
So 5 overs, 43 runs, projected total of 172. I think they'll be getting above that.
Yeah, they'll get above that. They have been renowned to over 200. Change of bowler, Josh Cockburn. Good first ball. Sees a single.
My mate Jared Adler, who was very interested in the Kangaroos over on the bank on Tuesday, the South African boy, he said Gold Coast looks like a great city.
It is.
I told him that Sydney is superior and he doesn't have time to visit it. Maybe on his next tour, but he's looking pretty solid. 6 off 6, no miss hits, no dots. But Nick Whitelaw looks to be the guy.
It's a great
away.
shot.
Oh, just
well
bounced
fielded there.
So the fielder at point is about 30 metres off the ropes. He's just outside the circle and it's probably bounced on the circle.
Grabbed at one hand. It's good here from the boys. Keeping it to ones.
There's another cut.
Point again.
I'll tell you what, this Humble Hibernators field tactic is not bad at all. Sandton don't look to be the type of team that want to go for a 6 every ball like some other teams.
That's true.
So if they're going to run around, maybe this 3/4 field is good, and I like how they've dropped the point back, the cover back now, so they can take those big drives out of it. And that'll just be
As
one.
you say that, goes straight to him. Jared will see off the last ball. And they're happy with the one. It's a good over from Josh. None for 5 off that one. That was great. Looks like Sammy Lang is coming in to bowl as he moves his field. Sandton Royals 2 for 48 after 6. It's good here from the Humbles to keep them at that run.
So they've moved the fast fielder, it looks like, to cover. I can't see who it is. Or is he running off the field to go to the toilet?
No, he's staying there.
Is this Sam Lang bowling in a hat?
It is.
Shameful.
It is.
Take your hat off. It's like the Bashers of Bow Desert did the same thing this morning. That cost them a win. So he'll bowl his off spin. No third man here, so he better be tight on the stumps. This looks to be heaps of gaps in this fast outfield. Oh, big
Good
turn.
Start.
And my mate Jared Adler gets back without issue. I like the non-helmet wearing from a smaller bloke. Does the Humbles have a bouncer in them?
No. No, they're not renowned for it.
Oh, that's
it's good there from
shot.
Lange, but it's a great shot. 3.4. Very strong cut shot there from Jared. Quality batting.
So Jared's 26 years of age. He's still got a lot of LMS in him. Goal in life is to be LMS World Champs, South African World Champs.
Okay.
And just all about LMS and no other cricket.
Playing shots like that will get him there. Happy with the one. Sammy Lang, a gazillion games. 669 wickets. Best 5 for 18. He's done well. Been around a long time, Sammy Lang.
I wonder if that bloke Clint De Bruyne is still playing. He's got the 1,500 games or whatever. Sam's obviously chasing him, but his body clock's working.
Sam's got a new hip now, so
he'll need new everything to keep going. Probably too wide there and smashed through the covers. Fielder's coming around and he's tapped it over the boundary and he lies there in the sun crucified.
That's Paul Gillett. Put your hat back on, mate. Don't have the hair coverage.
My mate Jared Alder, 19 of 12.
It's a good chase there from Paul, but unfortunately didn't get there. Great shot from Jared. Sees the end of that over. None for 12 off it for Sammy. And we'll just get a bit of water for the boys. Next over, Robbie Callanan. One of the OG Humbles. Top bloke. Good first ball there. Oh, it might run away. It's a big chase out the outfield there. Might have got his foot onto it. Looks like he did. Big arm back. That's good fielding. Also good running from the Royals. 3 off it. Good ball there from Rob. Jared happy to just flick it away for one. Flicks it out to point. It's fielded. Fumbled. They run 2. See Robbie's stats come up. 329 matches. Economy 7.3. Best 4 for 7. It's patient batting there from Nick. Last ball here from Robbie. See what he's got. Digs it in. It's chased from the outfield. Oh, it's quick running from the boys. Great running from the Royals there. As we see the end of Rob's over. None for 10. The Royals 2 for 70 after 8. It's quite good from the Humbles, keeping the projected total under 200. A run rate of 8.75. See Sammy Lang come back on for his second. Good there, flicked off the hip. Kenny LeBeur's coming around it. Square. Good running from the Royals, 2 off that. Jared moving along nicely, 25 off 15. Late cut there from Jared. Sees him get 2 though. It's quick running. Shot for 1. Two left in the over for Sam. He's doing well this over. Just waiting on Nick off camera there to fix up his gear. It's a nice tight bowl on here from Sam. It's good there by Jared to get back. Looked like Bakes had a chance there at stumping, but unfortunately didn't come. It's the end of the 9th, 2 for 76. It's very good going here from the Humbles. It's restricting the Royals. Not many teams have been able to do that. Run rate at 8.44. Robbie Cal back on. for the last over at this end. Nick 35 off 19. Jared 28 off 18. It's good going by the boys. Drive down to cover. Standing on the boundary. It's nice. It's good to see. It's tight bowling here from Robbie. Oh, chucks it up. No. They might get a 2. They're going to go on the arm. No, they're not. Thought about it. It's pretty full from Rob. Dangerous ball to bowl to these boys. Chucks it outside off. It's been hit hard. Caught. Great catch. It looks like Paul Gillette. Out on the boundary. Beautiful effort. Robbie gets his first. Sees the end of Nick. Great innings from him. 36 off 21. Good catch by Paul. Yep. Deep cover. That's great work. Humbles. Showing they can put some pressure on. 3 for 78 after 9.3. New batsman Kieran Foz. Big, tall lad. Good running from the boys. 2 off it. It's a good start for Kieran. Some stats for Kieran. 306 matches. 6,000 runs. 6,800 runs. Best of 79. Strike rate of 157, I think it was. Shot through cover. Sees him get 1. Possibly 2. They're going to go 2. It's good running from the Royals. Big throw from Paul. But they made it home. It's good running there. Sees the end of the over. It's good from Robbie. 1 for 16 after 2. It's good. And we change ends. Looks like we're going back to Sammy Lang. Yeah, it is. Sammy Lang. I'd like to see a wicket here from Sam. None for 18 off his 2. As he sets his field. Jared to face. 29 off 19 for Jared. It's good batting here. equally as good from the Humbles to keep them at a total they're at. Keeping that run rate down under 10. It's hard to do with these Royals. Shot through cover. Straight to the man. Only one. It's tight. Sammy bringing the man back up closer. Just out of shot. Just stroll through for one. Kieran just tapping that away. Flick through backward point. It's good fielding. Chased it down. Kept it to one. It's a good ball from Lange. Humble's doing very well. 10.4, 3 for 85. Is that one behind the keeper? Picked up. Couple off it. Sees the end of the over for Sam Lang. None for 23 off his 3. Nice and tight. Robbie coming back on for his 3rd. Oh, a bit of confusion from the fielders, and it's gone for 4. Paul and Josh standing there looking at each other. Who's going to get it? It races away. Took it in short, didn't bounce. Straight to Lange. Oh, nice ball from Rob. Look like it just missing. Taking advantage of the breeze here. Shot straight to cover though. It's good here from Robbie. One to go in the over. Pops it up. Dot ball. Jared not happy with it. End of the over. Good over from Rob. Sam Lang bowling his last. To Kieran. It's a big shot. Huge. 6 runs. Great shot there from Kieran. Slog sweep. Straight onto the nets out here at Kia Corner. It's the first one for the Royals. Great shot there from Kieran. Picked it well. Pitched outside off. Towed it. And Jared running the second. Very quick running. Very quick running from Jared. As he's in there through two. That brings up the 100 for the Royals. It's a big shot. Kept in by Robbie. Nice work there on the outfield. Was hit straight over the bowler's head. Robbie came around. One hand flicked it back in off the rope. The ball looked like it plugged as it hit the ground. Still a bit damp out here, but it hasn't rained for 2 days. Shot to point. Picked up nicely. Only one off it. One to go for Langy. 10 off the over so far. Again, straight down the mid-off. Robbie fielding it nicely. Kept it to 1. It's good fielding. End of the over. Sees Sam Lang done at none for 34. The Royals 3 for 104 after 13. And Jared 37 off 25 and Kieran 18 off 11. It's good batting from both these boys. Robbie Kell coming in for his last. Sorry if the wind's coming through on the mic. It is very windy out here. Big shot. Another big monster. Kieran 25 off 12. 2 big bombs. It's a no ball, 6-2, so this will be a free hit. You can't afford to give freebies to these Royals. They'll dominate. As I'm told from Brando Cunningham, I'm getting a bit of wind through my mic. I do apologise. Another big shot down to Sam Lang and caught nicely. We'll see the end of Kieran. No, that was the free hit. I do apologise. That was the free hit. Feathers it through slips. No one down there. They're going to run the 2. Strong running. Nice. Good ball there from Rob. Another dot. Only 9 from it so far. 2 to go. Pitches it wide. Shot through to cover. Mitch Fraser picks it up. Only 1 off it. Sees Jared back on strike for the last one. And punches that through. That's going to go for 4. Langy trying. No, won't get there. Expensive from Rob, but did take a wicket. He won for 36 off his 4. One for 35 potentially. No, it's getting fixed up by the umpires here. Yeah, there it is. 1 for 36 off his 4 for Rob. Jared on 41. You wouldn't expect him to be too far off. Still good going here by the Humbles, keeping the Royals down. Run rate of 8.4. Probably the lowest we've seen all tournament from the Royals. Sees Josh come back on. If he's second, I'm surprised it's taken so long. He's bowled very well. His first one, none for 5. And that is pumped straight back over his head. That's 6 runs. It's a big shot. Oh, yeah, I'll get it. We're back. Just had to get the ball. It's hit very long. It's a good shot there from Kieran. Kieran 35 off 17, 35 off 18. It's great batting. Nice shot down to Paul on the boundary. Only 1. It's a good comeback from Joshy. It's chipped over the top of Mitch Fraser. Might get there, and he does. No, just misses out. Pulls up a bit tight there by the look of him. It's gone for 4, straight over cover. Good shot there from Kieran. Last ball for Josh. And a dot. Good response. Drinks come out in the field. As we see Sandton Royals current scorecard after 15. Kieran 39 off 20. Jared 42 off 27. It's good, very settled. Both of them playing very well. And Paul Gillette comes back on for his 3rd. He's going at 10 and over. See what happens with this breeze. Coming in on the long run up to Jared. Cut shot. Straight to Fraser. Wants the 2, but Kieran says no. Flicked off his pads down to Kenny. Good stats here from Kieran. 3 sixes, 1 4. Strike rate of 190. He's doing very well. Both batters not too far off. Great cut through point. Picked up by Fraser. 2 off it still. It's good running by the lads. Sees Jared on to 45. Two left and Paul's over. Digs it in short. Bit of an edge. Kenny won't get there. But great running there for 2. Bit of a miss hit from Jared. You don't see that very often. It's good though. Humble's still keeping them under the 200 mark. It's hit big. Josh right in front of me. Caught. Sees the end of Jared. 47. Good catch there by Josh Cockburn. Paul gets his second. Sees the end of Jared. Very damaging batsman. 47 off 31. It was great hitting. And the Royals, with not many overs left, are only 4 for 136. Seems to be a little bit of a different side. Sees the new batter Dorfling. It's a good finish there from Paul. 2 for 26 off his 3. Josh back on for his 3rd to Kieran on 40. Nice shot for 1, straight to point. It's good here from the Humbles. To see some more from the Royals here. They've held back a little. Dorfling off the mark with a single. Some stats: 111 matches, average of 64.5, strike rate of 152. It's good stats. Kieran pumps that through the slip area. It's picked up nicely though. It's good running. 2. Dead ball. Mixed his run up. 2 to go for Josh on his 3rd. Oh, the cry for an edge from Bakes. It's good bowling. Dot ball. Shot through cover. We'll see them get 2. It's good running by the Royals. Good arm by Mitch Fraser. Just too quick, these Royals. It's good batting. It's good cricket from both teams. 3 to go. Paul to come back in. This will be Paul's last. 2 for 26 so far. To Kieran. No, this will be Dorfling. Picked up a Robbie Cowell on the boundary. It's a good shot for 2. Still only a projected total of 170. It's good going by the Humbles. Flicked off his pads. Kenner won't get there. It's 4. Just behind square. It's a nice little shot. Good batting from Dorfling. Nice little flick. Bit of movement from Paul. That's a wide. Well outside off. Add to the total. Big shot through for another boundary. Flicked off the legs there again. Massive gap between Robbie and Kenny. Still 2 left in the over. 2 for 37. Paul to Dorfling. Oh, bit of an appeal, half an appeal. Dot ball, good response. 1 to go on this spell. Shot plugs the dirt out here. Runs 2. It's the end of the over. 2 for 39 off that spell. 4 for 155. We'll see Josh Cockburn come back in for his last. And likely Mitch Fraser to bowl the last. Really good going here from the Humbles to keep them where they are. Bit of an edge. It's not going to go all the way. 2 off it. Shot through cover. Mitchell come around and pick that up. They're going to run the 2 though. We'll see Kieran on to 49. the new batsman steps out of the shed. Chance at a run out, but misfielded. That's 50 for Kieran. 50 off 28. It's good batting. As the Humbles clap him. Good sportsmanship, boys. It's great batting from Kieran. 50 off 28. Did well in the middle of his innings with a couple of massive bombs. Jeez, got some names, these boys. I don't know how to pronounce them. It's a big swing there from Dorfling. Top ball. Rensburg, the new batsman. Haven't seen much from him. Not personally. And a run out. It's good there from Bakes. It was a wide. It's been given a wide. Batsman come out of his crease and he's been run out. Stumped. A little touch at Alex Carey. Sees the end of Dorfling. Adrian, the new man in. It's good awareness from Bakesy. It's good here from Josh, 1 for 29. Last ball. Two new batters. Punches it through to point. Backward point. It's a great over. It's good here from the Humbles. 5 for 62. Mitch Fraser will bowl the last. Here we see some stats for Adrian. 115 matches. Average of 29.5. Still quite good as we go down the order. Mitch Fraser to bowl the last over here. See what these boys can do. It's a big shot. And it's 6. It's a nice shot there from Adrian. Flicked nicely over Cal. Robbie Cal jumping for it, but just missing out. Only just. Nearly got a hand to it. It was a good jump, good effort from Rob. Just using that pace. Another big shot. Square. Opens up nicely. Flicks it for 4. Belts it for 4. Slaps it for 4. Kenny asking for a field change. They've moved him around a little bit squarer. It's good batting here. 11 off 3. Mitch won't be happy. See what he's got in response. Good ball. Great ball. Job at him, not happy. Angry at himself. Angled in nicely on him. Two to go in this innings. Rensburg yet to face a ball. See what he's got to offer. Big swing. Only one. Little inside edge onto the pad. Well, look at that. 52 matches. Average 24.8. 350s. Still pretty good. Last ball of the innings. Bowled him. Great response there from Mitch Fraser. And good for the Humbles too. 6 for 174 after the 20. That's pretty good going. We'll take a break and be back with the Humbles batting. See you shortly. back on these boys. It's my old team, so don't hold back. Get into them. All right, welcome back. Humble's innings about to start. They did well to restrict the Royals to 174. Mitch Fraser and Josh Cockburn to open. Nick Whitelaw to start the bowling. Wide to start. Mitch off the mark. Interesting choice. Mitch Fraser, 127 matches. Strike rate, 184. Average of 62. He's pretty handy. As we see a shot through cover for one. Interesting choice from the Royals to start with the spinner. Big appeal for LB. Everyone going up. They sneak through for one off the pad. Umpire saying missing. Nick not too happy about it. Signal leg by. Josh, good batting stats there. Average of 77.6. Another quality batsman. See some stats for Nick come up. Good stats from him as well. See his last ball. Big swing there from Josh. Wants to and gets it. Six off the first over. It's a good start. We see Rensburg to bowl the second. Big tall paceman. Had the pleasure of facing him myself. He's quite a sharp bowler. Going down leg. I feel like Mitch would like this bowling. Big drive on the onside, fielded by Kieran in front. Good arm back to the keeper's end. Sensible shot from Fraser. Bit of movement off the pitch into Josh. So we see some bowling stats. Quite handy economy. It's a good start for him. None for one off his 3 so far. Again, cutting it in. Nice shot there from Josh into the covers. Calling for 2. Big shot at the stumps. Rocket arm. Good backing up. But good running from the Humbles. That's how they'll get through this nicely. Run rate of 5 so far. So Good start from the boys. Down leg. And it's called a wide. Late call from the umpire. Last ball of the over. Charges in. Big appeal. Hit on the pad. Keeper picks it up. That'll see the end of the over. Done for 11 after 2. It's good cricket. Run rate of 5.5, needing 9.1. 164 off 90 required, but still got good batting to come. Still got good batting in. As Nick starts his second. Mitch pulls away. Through to square, picked up nicely in the field. It's good fielding from the Royals. It's a big shot. It's coming in. It drops short. Looks like Jared. Drop short of cover. They did get one. Big swing there from Mitch. It's good bowling from Nick. Good bowling. Only one's on it so far. Big shot to cover. Well fielded. Oh, late cut. Only one off it. It's good from both teams. Good from Nick, none for 10 off his 2. It's tight. Mitch Fraser, 6 off 7. Josh Cockburn, 9 off 10. Decent start. Probably need a few more though. Rensburg to start his second, charges in nicely. Down leg, keeper throws it. It's been called a wide. Nice shot through cover. That's going for 4. That is a great shot from Josh Cockburn. Read the length well, slapped it through cover. Oh, good response, nice and full on the toes. Well dug out. Again, nice and full on drive for 1. Picked up by Kieran. Still good going. Mitch Fraser absolutely belts one and hits me. Big shot there for Mitchy Fraser. Lucky I'm under a tent. Just using the pace of the ball. And absolutely smacked back over the bowler's head. Last ball for Rensburg. See how he responds. And just getting a talking to off camera. Let's see what Mitch has here. Bouncer. Called a dot. Mitch not happy. Still talking to the umpire about it. As we see Kieran come into shot for his over. Bowled him, knocked him over. It's a good start. Here's the end of Joshy. (15 off 15). Great start from Kieran. Exactly what the Royals wanted. Austin, the new batsman. Quite handy with the bat. I was watching him the other day. See how he likes the pace. Kieran charges in. Some stats here for Austin. Average 24.96. 850s. See if he can get one today. It's a big shot, but fielded straight to the man. It's good bowling here from Kieran. Look at that economy, 5.5. It's great figures. 4 for 3, being his best. World rank number, I missed that, sorry. National rank 39 though. Oh, it's good running there from Mitch for 2. Last ball for Kieran. It's good over, 1 for 3. Slower ball, he's belted it. Mitch Fraser read it well. Straight back over. Sorry, just had to retrieve the ball for the boys. Mitch Fraser batting well, 20 off 11. Big bomb to end that over from Kieran Foz. 1 for 9, still good stats. Looks like Jared Elder to bowl. Yep, it is. Another handy spinner. See how Austin handles this one. Turned on him, flicked off the pads nicely. It's a good ball. It's a mid-wicket for 1. It's a good hit from Jared. Straight drive, but it'll be fielded right in front of us, just off camera. Some stats here for Jared. 3 for 12, his best. 5.7 economy. As Austin belts one over Cow for 6. No, it was Mitch. Sorry, Mitch Fraser. Great batting. 27 off 13. 3 sixes. Absolute monsters. It's the strong hitting we like to see from Mitch Fraser, though. He's renowned for it. Digs it in short, punches it out. Again, another 4. 1 bounce, hits the fence. It's good batting. As we're joined by Wayne. Welcome.
Welcome, Andy. You've been doing a great job. As
Thank
I
you,
said earlier,
sir.
I've been listening to you on the way here in the car, watching the game.
Thank you. I do enjoy it.
Very informative commentary.
It's a lot easier than playing, to be honest.
This game's getting a bit tight now.
It is.
Sandton Wells are under pressure for the first time in this tournament here.
Absolutely.
I'm
They are the
surprised,
favourites, but Humbles are doing a great job.
surprised to see they went for the off spinner there in the first 10. I would have thought the off spinner next 10 be a better option, get them hitting into the wind on the leg side. That's where you want to be bowling. Yeah, in that channel, there's a small boundary on the leg side, and it's with the wind.
Yeah. It's a good first ball from Kieran. Dot. That's what they needed.
Mitch Fraser, 31 from 14. Oh, that's jagged back on
Cut
Mark.
him,
It's
man.
absolute
Oh,
jaffa.
cut him in half. Was that top of leg? We'll
That
see
did a
the
lot.
end. See the end of Austin. 3 from 6. As Kieran picks up his second. Fantastic bowling, Wayne.
Yeah, just jagged back. We got a great position here from the commentary tent. And that one definitely jagged back up the seam through the gate. And Kieran Foss is having an outstanding game. 50 of 28 balls, and now he's picked up 2 wickets in his first 7 deliveries.
Looks like Robbie Callanan. But we'll just confirm that. Can't see because of the helmet. It is Robbie Cal, left-hander. He'll enjoy this. Quite a good batsman.
Do you know how many left hands they've got in their lineup?
Only the one, I think. Pretty sure.
Surprised they didn't maybe hold him back for the second 10. Have that left hand, right hand combination hit into the smaller leg side boundary. I've got a feeling Sandton Royals are going to hold their spinners back for the second 10, yeah. I suppose if he's one of your front line batsmen, you want to get him in.
Down leg side. Signal wide. Robbie's off the mark. A little too easy, mind you.
That's actually the one advantage of left hand, right hand.
Good stats here for Rob. 400s. Very good.
10,000 runs.
Big shot. One bounce to the fielder. Jared fielding.
It's very
Big
wide,
arm.
wide mid-off. They've
Yeah.
got the field spot on. They just breeze blowing across the ground. So they've got their long off, almost at an extra cover position to the left-hander. He comes a bit straighter to the right-hander. Oh, Foss is going well, yeah. Mitch Fraser's looked very good, and 31 from 15, and Foss has found a ball that's just held its line.
Little gap, just missing the stumps. Last ball from Kieran.
Outstanding bowling.
It's cut back in on him too. Mitch missing that one. Kieran just on camera there, a little bit disappointed. I think it bounced over the stumps. That sees the end of the over, 2 for 11.
So what do you think the Hibernators will be targeting for the first 10 year?
They're going about it the right way now, and I think they'll keep it like that. They do have a couple of big hitters in the tent, the likes of Kenny LeBurs.
I feel they need to be on around 80 minimum in those first 10.
Yeah,
because the
absolutely.
second 10 will be a little bit harder, just with the breeze blowing across the ground. But I think Robert Callahan could be key, just having that left hand in the second 10 to give you the...
If Robbie starts going like Mitch, I think the Royals will rethink their bowling. But as we see, Dorfling for his first. Hit to point for 1.
Got a whippy action, does Tian Dorfling. So there's a breeze blowing across the ground on the offside into the pad, so you'd imagine there might be a bit of drift into the pad here.
It's Mitch Fraser. A big swing from Mitchie. Missing that one. It's good bowling.
That's very good bowling. He's trying to get the batsman to hit against the breeze through the extra cover region. Outstanding start here from Dorflin. 2 dots already in this over.
Chopped onto his pad. Here as we see the stats come up. 5 for 25 his best. Economy 6.95. 111 games. He's doing well. He's good with the bat.
So Hibernators need a boundary. A bit of pressure building here on Fraser. And he's got it.
Big shot.
Should be
no, well fielded.
Jeez,
very well fielded.
Only get 1. That's criminal. They should have easily got 2 there.
Should have been a 2.
Just Detroit out there. Outstanding fielding. Covered a lot of ground there.
Yeah, about 35, 40 metres to get that. Flicked it back
many-
in one hand.
Many other teams that would have been 4, Andy.
Absolutely.
So Callahan, can he find a boundary?
Slashes at it, missing. Dot ball. It's a good over from Dorfling. Only 2 off it. Definitely should have been more.
Just shows how quickly it can change. A 1 good over and suddenly humble Hibernators. It feels like they're quite far behind the game now, Andy. They need a big over now.
It's good from the Royals.
one big over that goes for 13-14, and they're right back in it, yeah.
Absolutely. Who we got? Adrian Griesel. I hope I pronounced that right.
You've done well. Or you might say Adrian Griesel.
Big swing for Mitch Fraser, missing that one. Hasn't connected in the last couple. There's a lot of dots there as you see the last 10.
The dots are starting to add up. If you look at that timeline, it's not looking good. Wicket, 1 dot, 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 1 dot. The game's turning on its head, yeah. And another dot.
Another dot. It's good bowling here from the young fella.
So that's not a good timeline for the Hibernators here. They need something. They need something to happen quickly here. Need back-to-back boundaries. Fraser. And that's got to be a wide.
A little bit too wide there.
There's a clear strategy here from Sandton Royals. They're trying to take the small mid-wicket boundary out the equation. They're trying to hit the wide Yorker. And on that occasion, just overcompensating. But I think it's the right tactics here from the Sandton Royals.
Absolutely.
Well, and this time he goes to straight.
Still Humbles at 6.55, needing 10.2. As we see some stats for Griesel come up. It's not bad economy, but needs to tighten it up this over. 2 wides. See how he responds. Another wide. Unfortunate. It's good for the Humbles. Number 7, last ball.
Just as I was saying that Adrian Griesel had started superbly hitting that wide Yorker, and then he's bowled 3 wides. Not much coming off the bat at the moment, but on another wide, I think.
Another wide, yeah.
So pressure still on, yeah.
None for 10. See Mitch Fraser go to 42. 3 big bombs and a 4. He's batted very well. 42 off 25. Robbie Cullinan yet to take off, but 3 off 4. As we see Dorfling bowl the last over at this end. $111 from 55, so they're still in it. Could go either way.
Yeah, I feel they're going to need a big over soon, though.
Big shot from Rob.
Should be 2. Oh, they're just not right.
Only 1 off it.
Yeah,
they got another 2. It's great running. Great running. A little bit of a misfield. Backward point.
Good from Callahan there. Just putting pressure on the third man fielder. Bit sloppy from the third man fielder.
Five off 5, see how he responds. Off the pads for 1.
Smart from Dion Dorflin there, changing his angle of attack, coming around the wicket.
It's great bowling. None for 5 off 1.2.
I think the tactic from Sandton Royals is to try and take the wind and the small boundary out of the equation.
Mitch Fraser pulls that one. A little bit towy by the sound of it.
The toy comes around. He's got a good arm. Good fielding.
Great fielding for 1.
Mitch Fraser's looking a bit tired. Not easy coming out to bat second when you've been in the field, opening the bat in. So I think his energy levels are down. Maybe he needs a Powerade there.
Robbie questioning.
boundary before the turn will just give them a little bit of confidence. Can he find one? Superbly bowled.
For one, that's over. It's a good over from Dorfling. None for 7.
He's just hitting good lengths. Realising that I think that the two batsmen are wanting to go downtown. And he's not giving them any half volleys. Back of a length. And all the batsmen are able to do there is drop it and run on the offside.
Humble Hibernators, I think, reaching the biggest score against the Royals.
They're not out of it. They're not out of it, by no means, but it's going to take someone to play a very special knock from here.
As we see, change of ends.
I think
Current run rate at 6.9, needing 10.6. So you're right, not out of it, but it's tight.
I think Callahan could be the key here. Just having that left-hand option now, he'll be hitting with the breeze to the leg side. Adrian Griesel under a bit of pressure in his first over. 4 wides. Nothing off the bat. He's gone for 10 off his first over, so swap ends. He'll be hoping to start well here. And it's a great comeback from Griesel.
First ball. Trapping Robbie right on the toes.
The advantage now for the bowling team is they're bowling downwind. So you're always a bit harder running into the breeze.
Breeze is picked up too.
Yeah.
Straight back over. The umpire's head for 1.
I think this is going to be the challenge though for the Hibernators now, hitting into the wind. Not really easy to get under the ball.
See what we get here from Mitch. So we look at a decent gap there through cover.
I agree, that's the area you want to try and hit. That would be sort of hitting with the breeze. So for the viewers at home, the left-hander to the cow corner, you sort of hitting with the wind. For the right-hander, extra cover. Sandton Royals will be trying to take that area of the game out the equation. Adrian Greaves will be looking to go as full as possible here. That's a great line.
It's a dot.
That's great bowling from Griesel.
So Robbie looks a little disappointed, stepping away, slashing at it. Like to see Robbie go here. Few more runs on the board. There we go. No, just the one.
The Sandton Royals decided to bowl from the tougher end first 10.
Correct choice, I think.
Yeah, the teams have different views on it. Some teams try and squeeze it in the first 10. But they've backed themselves to go okay in the first 10, and now it's really set them up well, and it's going to really be a really tough chase from here for Hibernators.
As we see Dorfling come back on for his third. Probably the pick of the bowlers so far.
They're just holding
see
back
what Robbie can do. As Fraser calls him through for one big throw.
And that's our direct hit. Brilliant from the keeper.
Hit. What a throw. Flicks the glove off, picks the ball up and chucks it down the non-striker's end to see the end of Robbie Cullinan. 9 off 12. Disappointed as he walks off.
Great awareness there from the keeper.
Fantastic throw. Hitting the top of the stumps.
He got the glove off. Accelerated to the leg side, picked it up and top of the middle stump. Great throw, and sadly for Callahan, he has to make his way back to the dugout.
This looks like Baker, I think.
I don't think Mitch Fraser can be too disappointed. I think they had to run there. Most of the times you get home there.
Yeah, it was a bit of a soft run, I think. I don't think he expected a direct hit.
Yeah. He was a bit slow at the box, though, was Callan as well. But as you say, I don't think he's expecting the direct hit. The keeper got the glove off very quickly, moved to his left.
Perfect throw.
It's one of those ones where you've given up and you're just hoping not to see the bails rattle.
It's putting the pressure on the Humbles now. And it is Dan Baker. Can hit a ball.
Tough time to come in. Don't really have a chance to come in and have a look. You always got to go from word go, yeah. Good start.
It's a good shot from Fraser for one. Going to need more out of it though if they want a chance here.
Mitch Fraser deserves a 50, yeah.
Absolutely.
And he'll be looking to try and dirt this ball. Get into the hut. Get some momentum going. Superb from Dorflin. Back of a length.
Good start from Dan.
Dan Baker, 132 matches. Very experienced player. Bowled again.
It's good there for Mitch.
Almost
It's
impossible.
good bowling from Dorfling.
Don't know really how you can get that away for a boundary there, Andy. Superb Yorker. He's gone for just 10 runs off his 14 deliveries, and since he's come on, the game's really well bowled again. Skillful bowling here from Tian Dorflin.
Sees the end of his 3 overs. None for 10. It's fantastic economy. It's good for the Royals. Exactly what they needed.
All 6 bowlers used. The only bowler that's been a little bit expensive so far was Alder. Like the right arm off spinner. Going back to Whiteley, the left arm spinner. He's shaping up to be one of the players of the tournament is Whitelaw. Standing batting so far and with the ball just fixes his pace.
Giving Mitch nothing there. It's good line and length.
Got a lovely action. Classical left arm action.
99 off 39 for the Humbles. They're doing well.
This is a quicker one.
It's a great ball. Straight to cover.
But Dan Baker just giving himself a few to get in. But this is relentless from Sandton Royals. Giving them nothing yet.
Big swing for one. Sees Mitch go to 48. You'd expect him to retire shortly. Digs it in short. Dan just not making the most of that one.
I think it's almost a deliberate.
Didn't bounce.
Deliberate there from Whitelaw, just going a bit back of a length. He's mixing up his length, not giving the batsman a chance to line him up. Well, he's looped that one.
Chases his own ball.
Looked good until he tried to throw it, slid in just off camera there.
We'll see Mitch Fraser get his 50. It's good batting. 50 off 32. Humbles needed it.
Yeah, he was outstanding. He got a little bit stuck in those last
Few
8 or
overs.
9.
Yeah.
Well, I think he had like 31 of about 13 balls.
Yeah.
So it was going well, but still, well played, knock, and he's giving his team a quarter of a chance here.
As we see Sam Lang, by the look at that. veteran to LMS.
There'll be a lot of people tuning into the broadcast now and hoping that Sam Lang finds some of his form. We know he's a talented player and he'll still be believing that they've got a chance here.
See Dorfling come in for his last. Again, just hitting to the field. It's a big arm. It's good bowling from Dorfling. It's done really well.
There's no weak link in this attack yet. Got all bases covers, do the Sandton Whirls.
To Lang. Strolls through for one.
This really is tough. Where would
Bowls
you
need
be
a
looking
boundary.
to try and get the boundary here?
Straight over the bowler's head.
Yeah, I think that's your
Yeah.
best chance. Into the wind though, but I
Yeah.
agree, the way Dorfling's just bowling wicket to wicket, you've got to try and do that, but not easy against the wind.
Big shot from Dan. One bounce picked up. Still only one off it.
It's been a long time since the last boundary here.
For those last 10, nearly all ones.
Got a feeling there hasn't been a boundary in 5-6 overs yet. Through the gate.
Langy just missing out on that one. Still good bowling from Dorfling.
You're watching the last 16 match. The World Champs, the 9th edition of the Last Man Stands World Champs. Team from Johannesburg taking on a team from Brisbane, is that correct?
Yes, correct. Yep, North Brizzy. It's a big appeal.
Sam
Sammy's walked.
Oh.
Sammy's walked.
So what we had there, Sam Lang walked, the umpire called wide. Sam had a thought about coming back and realised he was walking.
Nah, he's a honest man.
Yeah. So he's helped the umpire out to a certain degree.
Yes. I think he gloved it.
Yeah.
Umpire called it wide, but yeah, corrected it.
But
It's
to
been
be,
given
to be fair to the umpire, the wind is blowing away from him, so he
Yeah,
might not have heard
that's right.
that.
Absolutely not. I didn't hear anything here. But sees the end of Sam Lang. It's good from the Royals.
So next game after this is Traders You Can't Trust.
Oh, that'll be great.
First, second 11.
That's going to be a great game to watch.
There's a lot of history in that fixture.
This looks like Paul Gillett can hit a long ball. He's going to need to. He would probably enjoy the pace, actually, but that Dorfling's done. 1 for 13 from his 4. Absolutely brilliant bowling.
Yeah, that's outstanding. That just, I think, spell just sealed it. As it's getting
Yeah,
a little
91
bit
off
tight.
30.
Yeah.
I think they need to go. Paul looks like he's brought out 2 left-handed gloves, so he's gone back to change them.
Paul Gillett could be on the time here. He's in danger of being timed out here. It's taken a while for him to get to the crease here. He's got 15 seconds. He's going to make it just in time, yeah.
Anyone off 30 for the Humbles. Feel like it might be a bit too much. Flick behind the keeper. Was it off the bat? We'll soon see from the umpire. No, off the leg. Leg buys. Going to need some big shots here. They've got Paul Gillett on strike, which is not true.
Oh, he's just looped that one up there. What?
Bowled him.
He's just given that one more loop than normal.
Sees the end of Dan Baker. Which we'll see. Who we got coming out? Big King Kenny, I think, maybe. It does. Big Kenny.
And I'm going to be taking a break.
Thanks for joining us.
Commentate with you, and you've done great effort. And
thank you, mate.
Thank you. Simon's going to be taking over.
New batsman here for Humble Hibernators.
Kenny LeBurs.
Is Kenny good with the bat?
He can hit a ball.
And he can leave him as well.
He can leave him as well, as you see. That one, as he runs back for second. And does make it. Yeah, he can hit a long ball. But these being bigger boundaries than what we're used to playing on.
Into the wind as well to that side.
Yeah.
Very difficult. The news from the toss. Tradies have won the toss and batting first against second 11.
It's going to be a good game, that one.
Yeah, bit of squad rotation. Looks like Corey Marshall's dropped out and Marty Henderson and Vaughan Oldham back in the team.
As Paul trickles that one. Cover picks it up. We see some stats from Paul. Strike rate 135. Average of 27.8.
417 LMS games.
He's been around.
Oh, could be problems. Ooh.
It's a big shot from Kenny, but didn't go all the way. It's good effort in the field.
Sandton impressed you here today?
They've impressed me the whole tournament.
Good
Great bunch of lads too. They're really nice fellas and great cricketers.
Yeah, very good side. I can't really see a weakness in that team at all.
No, not at all.
They can hit the long ball. They run hard between the wickets. Field very well. Lots of bowling options. Nick Whitelaw's particularly impressed with his left arm spin. And he can bat as well.
Kenny hitting Rensburg. It's going to be caught. No, it's not. Landing just short.
They've arguably still got a player to bring in with Martin van Wyk.
Yes.
But I don't really know whose spot he takes, to be honest. Got a good side.
Pulled up sore after, was it Tuesday's game?
It's old age.
It's good here from Rensburg. None for 19 off his 2.
He took a bit of tap from Mitch Fraser. He's bounced back well.
Big Kenny slapping one. Nearly hitting Paul. Still only one off it. I feel like it's 80 off 22. Probably a bit too much work to do here for the boys, but you never know.
Oof.
Paul takes a big swing at it. Rensburg in disbelief as that just misses leg. Last ball of the over. Again, only one off it.
I think it's one of the key differences between a lot of the teams here and the likes of Masagami and Sandton Royals, that shot there that isn't timed perfectly. Most teams just getting one, whereas they're getting two and trying to put pressure on the fielders to get an overthrow and get the third. So they're just, aside from the...
That's the difference between fit and unfit, I think.
Yeah, and they've got probably a higher level of skill as well, so it's just further widening the gap between sides. I was impressed by Razor's bowling earlier. He must have bowled one absolute jaffer to someone that pinged back off or middle stump.
Yeah. Jared Elder, sorry.
Yeah. So
back into the attack for his second. And has bowled him. Straight through him. See the end of Paul Gillette.
Just a little bit of turn on offer. There's a good grass covering on the wicket. It looks an absolute belter, but just a little bit of grass creating a bit of grip there. And
new pitch today as well.
Yeah, it looks so good. Well, good one as well. Good bounce and carry. It's made this boundary to the right hand side as you're looking on camera, just that little bit shorter, and the wind blowing kind of top left to bottom right of screen as well. So it's added a bit more tactics. Seen majority of the seamers bowling from this near end, trying to bowl that hard length and make the guys dab down to third man. And then all the slower bowlers bowling from the top end there, trying to make the guys slog sweep into the wind.
As we see Mitch Fraser coming back in off his 50.
Good cricketer is Mitch. I think he's got 2 or 3 50s this tournament. Open the bowling as well.
Yeah, he's done well. Yeah, he's done well. And a good guy.
Yeah, really good guy. I had the pleasure of spending some time with him in India as well in April.
Going to need a big showing from Mitch here. These last 19 balls. Let's see what he can do. It's great bowling here from Jared. Nice and tight. 1 for 14. Still 3 to go in the over. Big shot from Kenny. Down to Cow. Only one off it. Another single there to Mitch Fraser. I think you just go personal stats now, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
77, 76 off 16. Let's just be about the personal stats now, I think. Sits it up for Kenny.
Just one though.
It's quick running there in the field to pick that up. Over. 1 for 17 off his 2. 75 off 15 needed. Kenny on strike for Kieran for his third. 2 for 11. Again, great stats. Good bowling. Also good batting from the young fella. As Kenny splashes one behind just through the slips area for 1. Would like to see Kenny connect with one of these. He'll use the pace well. If he does hit it, it'll end up in the car park. Ah, that's easy end of Mitch Fraser. Played around it. It's cut in on him. Hit leg. It's great bowling from Kieran. Acknowledged by Mitch. Good batting.
Kieran's a clever bowler.
He's a great bowler. It's fantastic to see. 3 for 12.
He's improved his batting a lot as well.
Yeah.
He wasn't. We had a bit of work to do in it a few years back, but improved a long way and good 50. Quick as well, 52 off 25.
Some big bombs into the nets off camera there. Strong hitter of the ball. Leaves Kenny by
Kenny was
himself.
designed for this kind of thing. Last man stands. Very agile between the wickets. He thought about it. I think he'll go on the next one.
He's a good guy, Kenny. Really is. Loves his cricket, loves his beer.
Two great things.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, he's found the
Straight
fielder
down the
though.
throat. That's the end. Humble Hibernators all out for 101. It's great bowling from Kieran, 4 for 12.
I think that's got to be him, man. The match, Kieran Foss.
You would say so.
50 odd and 4 wickets.
And that's the end of our game. Thanks for joining. We'll see you on the next one.